It's a cloudy day here in the Rocky Mountains, but we've got baseball from Coors Field in Denver. Today, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Washington Nationals and the Colorado Rockies. Harper and Arenado look to provide some fireworks. Next. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Washington, shortstop, number 7.
And we are underway this afternoon. As the first pitch is over. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fastball, strike 3 called, and he's caught looking to begin the afternoon. Coming to the plate now, Michael Taylor. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Swinging a hard liner to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here's Bryce Harper now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away.
Bryce Harper.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Batting 4.
Stepping up now, Anthony Rendon. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
1-1. Now a throw over to first, and he'll dive back in safely. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, that was a good changeup right there. You see how he swung through that ball? Man, he's got him thinking now, because that was clearly an indication he was looking fastball and got fooled.
He'll try again, 1-2. Striding in, Ian Desmond. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Ian Desmond.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. HR, these Nationals, as they take the field here today, they begin this series feeling pretty good about the way things have gone as they come in riding a 4-game winning streak.
Well, man, I really like the pitching staff. I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Second baseman
Jason Kipnis is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch in on the hands. It wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's going to be very effective in this one.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Now a throw over. Again, a 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So striding forward now, Nolan Arenado. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. In the dirt here. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. To first, Gonzalez. Working for the punch out and the offering. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now. Changed up on him as this is grounded to second. Murphy's got it. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back. Stepping up to the plate, Daniel Murphy. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Daniel Murphy.
In there, no balls and a strike. And he lays off for ball 1. The 1-1 on its way to Murphy. Hard hit to first. Piscotty has it, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second.
Batting 6.
And here now is Wilmer Defoe.
Wilmer Defoe.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Oh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Batting 7. Left fielder.
Into the windup and
Jason
the pitch.
Work.
Line shot to third, and the side is retired. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Trevor Story.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Matt, it looks like he was sitting there getting ready to jump on the first pitch fastball, and they pulled the string on him and threw him a changeup and just got him out front. Now I don't know what he's thinking up there at the plate or what he might be looking for. He could be pretty confused right now.
Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Fielder.
First offering on its way. This is on the ground over to first. Scooped up on the backhand. And he is out on the tag. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next.
Stephen Piscotty.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. To short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So digging in now, Ryan Zimmerman. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Ryan Zimmerman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Lucroy is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Matt Wieters. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And now the second pitch is swung on and hit in the air to left. Desmond is there to put it away for out number 2.
Now
digging
batting.
in to try it again. Trey Turner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Here it comes. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Hard hit toward the hole. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. So with that, the top of the third inning will continue. At least one more batter.
Center fielder number 3.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Taylor. He reached on a single in his first try. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Hit hard down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Runners off for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. A throw behind the runner at second. And the runner back easily. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. Third inning, no score to this point. And here's a ball hit in the air. Piscotty ranging into shallow right. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Here's Mark Reynolds. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Designated hitter, Mark.
And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the two-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. Set to get his day started, Jonathan Lucroy. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Ian Desmond. A base hit in his first trip. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Gonzalez gets the sign. 1-0 on its way. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. Left side. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And Jason Kipnis up next will bat this inning. In is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a move over to first. Hit out towards second. Murphy has it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is ready for another chance. Bryce Harper comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
34. Bryce Harper.
Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. Now here's the pitch. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Ready with another 0-2. Hold the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. And the throw is there to record the first out. In now is Anthony Rendon. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Rendon.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Rendon on his way to second. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Here's Daniel Murphy now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Daniel Murphy.
Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats out of play. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Rendon rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the run will score as the Nats are off to a 1-0 lead. Striding in once again, Wilmer Defoe. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Got a lot of it out to deep left. Desmond going back on it. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. Man at second here with two away. And here's the left fielder, Jason Worth. Spinning a throw back to second, and he'll be back in standing up. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And he'll try to hold up on the pitch inside, but to no avail, and that's the first strike. And that misses 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fastball stays way up that time for ball two. The 2-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ball hit in the air down the left field line. Desmond giving chase, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Nolan Arenado. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Third baseman.
And that misses ball one.
Arenado.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Line drive to center field. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So the fourth inning opens with a leadoff single. At the plate, Charlie Blackmon. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour, a ball and a strike. A high fastball is in there. No runs, 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Up next for Colorado, the shortstop.
Trevor Story stands in as he looks at ball one here. Here it comes, 1-0. A cold strike on the inside corner. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball, 1-2 now. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Digging in, Gerardo Parra. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. The 1-1 pitch. Hit to short. Turner has it. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Ryan Zimmerman comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Ryan Zimmerman.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
And this is going to be a foul ball. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So stepping in, Matt Wieters. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Wieters.
There's a fastball right over the inside corner. 1 run, 4 hits. 1 error thus far for the Nationals. And there's ball 1. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Shortstop.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Blackmon. But he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And the throw will go to second as they get to force out. Ready for another shot now. Michael Taylor. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Taylor.
Now a snap move over to first. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And a dive, but he's back in there. Now look out as that pitch sends him tumbling to the ground. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Blackmon is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So striding in, Stephen Piscotty. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Baseman, Stephen
And he takes a
Piscotty.
cold strike. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. The high fastball is in there.
Really busting him in on this at bat right there. First 2 pitches inside for strikes, and I don't see him changing his pattern.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And that'll get down for a base hit. Here's Mark Reynolds. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Hitter.
He's set. Here it comes.
Reynolds.
And this one's in the dirt. And they'll apply the tag, and he is out at second. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Rendon down to third. On to first as Reynolds is a ground out victim here. 2 away.
Up next for Colorado.
In is the catcher Jonathan Lucroy. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1. And a strike. Threw him a breaking ball that time. 2-2.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is 1 pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about dominant work so far.
Outside and a full count. 3-2. Skied into straightaway right. Harper has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Bryce Harper is hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
Lifted into the air out towards center field. Blackmon is under it. Makes the play. 1 away. In now is Anthony Rendon. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
This is grounded foul. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Hit the other way out toward right field. Hara on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Digging in and looking for more, Daniel Murphy. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And a ball 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Kipnis has it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Ready once again, Ian Desmond. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Fielder, Ian.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball. 1 gone. Ready for another shot now. Jason Kipnis. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And this is fouled straight back. 1 out, nobody on. Again, he sends it out of play.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Hard on the ground toward short. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in once again, Nolan Arenado. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Lifted in the air out to right. Harper has a read on it. And that ends the inning. Digging in to try to
Leading off for the Nationals, the designated hitter.
Now here's the pitch.
Defoe.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. Hara moving in. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Here's Jason Worth. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And he takes ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. The 1-1 on its way to Worth. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
This is the time in the game you start thinking, hey, they might get better swings. Then you see a swing like that. Boy, he's still got it working.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, that pitch was like a backdoor cutter, if you will. It starts well off the plate and almost cuts back to the corner. That's a tough pitch to hit if you could throw it for a strike.
Full count, 3-2. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Hit in the air to right field. Hara is there. And that's the second out of the inning. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. first pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Striding in once again, Matt Wieters comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Blackman is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time.
Here's Charlie Blackman now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Center fielder, Charlie.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Well, Matt, we talk about first pitch strike, right? Look, it's not great what he's been doing, but he's over 60% of the time. First pitch is going to be a strike. That's a nice little nugget to have for the starting pitcher.
And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. Coda Glover. Takes the ball here. Here comes the first pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins to get loose. Tried to get the arms extended, but he couldn't. 1-1. And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Ripped on the ground to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And he'll reach second now with one away. Ready for another chance.
Fielder, number 8.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit softly on the ground to first. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Number 5.
Now the Nats are going to get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. David Dahl will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
David Dahl.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of his early season contest. And it's a base hit as they finally break through here to tie the ball game at 1. Stepping up now, Mark Reynolds.
Designated hitter, Mark Reynolds.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Way out in front. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And he misses with it. 1-1. Now the 1-1 home to Reynolds. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Here's a look over to first. Runners are at first and second with one away. And again a throw. And a lack of timing here as he throws it away. And he'll step off here and make sure he doesn't have any ideas over there at third. The 1-2 pitch. And he will look at a called third strike, and that go-ahead run has to stay right where it is at third with 2 away now. Sean Kelly.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Nationals, number 27, Sean Kelly.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Jonathan Lucroy is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. In the air to straightaway right. Harper has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Trey Turner.
And that Colorado bullpen comes to life now with a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a high pop-up. Anderson is there for it. 1 down. Stepping in, Michael Taylor. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted in the air out to center field. Blackman is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Bryce Harper. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. This ball's grounded foul. Lifted the other way to left center. Blackman's after it. But he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he will get there as the go-ahead run is quickly to third now with a 2-out triple.
Third baseman, number 6.
In now is Anthony Rendon. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Adam Ottavino will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign. And the runner back safely. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. So back-to-back, and we'll have to leave it there as this is. Now to the plate, Ian Desmond is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Raimel Tapia is up off the bench as he will pinch hit here in the bottom of the 8th.
Raimel Tapia.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 2-0 count and the pitch. This is line to left. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out.
The second baseman.
And as the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Now at the plate, Nolan Arenado. He flew out in his last at-bat. Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. At the plate, Daniel Murphy. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. And this is fouled straight back. Count is full. Here's the pitch. This one's flared out toward left. Tapia shading to his right, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And here now is Wilmer Defoe. No hits in 3 tries so far. Matt Adams will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Pulled toward right center field. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Jason Worth. Adam Eaton will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Ground ball right side. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. At the plate, Ryan Zimmerman. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Boy, that pitch looks so good when you...
And he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake that time as he's picked off to end the inning. Standing in. Charlie Blackmon. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw.
Charlie Blackmon.
First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. A fastball that just misses inside.
That's 2 close pitches right there, and he just laid off him. I think he's sitting on one specific.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Taylor looks up. Gone! Santa Maria, game over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, it was a real good performance, as you'll see by his final line. 7 2/3 good innings, and in today's game, that's very solid.
The final line score for the ball game this afternoon for the victorious Rockies. 2 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Nationals, 1 run, 7 hits, 3 errors. They left 6 runners on base. The winning pitcher is Adam Ottavino. His record is now 1-0. The loss goes to Sean Kelly. He falls to 0-1. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 37 minutes. Our paid attendance this afternoon, 50,445. The Rockies thank you for joining us here today. And as you exit Coors Field, we remind you to please drive home safely.